Okay, a little story. What's the longest time you've ever waited for fast food? McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, them type of places. You know what I mean? You turn up, the stuff's there, you get it pretty quickly. Now, in busier places, I know it can take a bit of extra time. So, here goes with the story. I'm away in Reus, Spain. I go down to the coast to Salou. I've not had anything proper to eat for nearly 2 days. So, can't be bothered to wait for something to be cooked in a restaurant, so see opposite the bus station where I've just been dropped off, there's a McDonald's. That'll do. Wander over. It's heaving. Absolutely heaving. Now I get it, it's on the coast, it's a holiday resort, there's loads of tourists, so I get it. So I think, well, there's a Burger King a couple of doors up, I'll go and have a look there. And if that's, I know it's going to still be busy, but if it's a little bit quieter, I'll order there. So I wandered up to Burger King, straight to one of them machines you order off, so there was like 2-3 people deep to even get to the machines at McDonald's. So, ordered my food, English, blah de blah de blah. A Whopper, a drink, and some fries. So there's 3 items. And I decide what I'll do is I'll wander around the front where everybody's standing looking at the board that they all look up at with your little number on. My number was 791. So I looked up, I could see it coming down the grid. It's like 4 abreast, this grid. And I noticed just behind all these people standing up, there was a table with nobody sat on it. So I thought, I'll sit down there. Now, I'm in Spain, and it was 30 something degrees in the UK, so it was like 37 degrees outside. Now, think about this. I was in a restaurant. There was no air conditioning. Obviously, they're all cooking. Luckily, I got a hand fan, so I was wiping myself with a hand fan. So I'm waiting, and I'm watching it go down. Goes down that row, goes down that row, goes down that row, goes down that row. Now it's starting to disappear off the board. I'm thinking, something a bit wrong here. So after, I don't know, 25 minutes, say, I went to the guy at the counter. I noticed he spoke good English. And I showed him my number and said, seems a long time. And he read the number back to me and he says, I'll check. So I said, thank you. Stands back, but close to the counter now. Stood up close to the counter, not sat down anymore. Whacked myself with my fan. My fan breaks and ping comes out of it. So now I can't even whack myself properly. I have sweat pouring down my head. I've been in this restaurant now for 35 minutes. And I'm getting a bit fed up now. I've ordered a drink, some chips, and a burger. All these other orders are coming out with like 5 burgers on 5 chips, 5 drinks, 5 ice creams. And yet, my 3 items didn't seem to come in. Now, I know it's on the system. Then all of a sudden, I'm seeing them all staring around like the computer in the, but where they are. He comes back to catch the same guy. And I can see now I'm like fed up, sweat dripping down me. And he's like, I've checked, it will be out. And I was like, okay, thanks. Alright, another order comes to the counter, another order. Now I'm getting like, somebody must have took my order, surely. Brings out a bag, opens it up, not mine. Another bag. And then he's looking at me, and I look at him, I'm fed up, and he suddenly realises this bag's mine. Oh, this is yours. So this is yours, and pushes it towards me. Gives me my cup. Now to the side of the counter, you had to fill your own cup. So the counter starts, and you have to scan a QR code. So I'm trying to scan this QR code, it won't make the machine work. So, hola, And he's like, I'd bring it down a bit. It worked. So I filled my drink up, and I thought it was going to be one of these that got a cut-off point. So I filled it up, and I sweat so much, I next out of the drink. Then I went to put some ice in. No ice on the machine. So put a bit more drink in, went to the machine next to me. So I'd got ice, so I put some ice in. So I go to sit down with my food. I looked at the time. I'd ordered at 2:28. Yeah, just about 2:30 in the afternoon. I sat down at 15:14. It had taken 46 minutes for my fast food. 46 minutes for my fast food. I could have cooked a roast dinner that time. Could have gone to one of the independent restaurants that I wasn't going to go to because it was going to take 20-25 minutes to cook my food. But no, I went to a fast food restaurant because I wanted fast food. My fast food took 45 minutes. Then I'm reading the receipt and it says, I finished my drink, I finished my food. It says for the next 60 minutes you can refill your drink as many times as you like. I'm thinking, great. So what I do is I go back to the machine and I've got 4 minutes left. I've got 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes left. That's what it says to me receipt to time on my phone. Trying to scan the QR code again, would not scan. So at 56 minutes, it would not let me refill my drink either. So not only did it take 45 minutes to get my food in a fast food restaurant, it said I could have refills for 60 minutes, and at 56 minutes it would not let me refill. I tell you what a day. Was not impressed. Burger King, Salou, Spain.